It's Cake.
And Whimsy.
We're getting ready to do something dangerous.
Shaving a haircut.
I have never, ever, ever cut anyone's hair, not even like a snippet of my own or my own bangs or anything, so this should be an adventure.
I have cut my hair many, many times to hilarious results.
So do it yourself then.
So, I mean, I was thinking about it, but I thought having someone else to blame would be novel. So let's give this a try. You don't have to do the shave bit.
Okay.
But maybe if you want to sing shaving a haircut or whistle it while you're doing it.
No thanks.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits a peso?
All those for Zorro? If you got that joke, you're our people.
Right? Alright, let's see what kind of fun we can have.
First, I have seen this in many salons.
Oh, excellent. How posh. Ah!
Is that tight enough?
That's very posh. Very, very posh.
But is it tight enough?
Oh, it's pretty tight. Yeah, I don't think that any hairs will be escaping down my thing.
Classy binder clip.
Nice.
That's how you do things, right?
That's the Desi Mac way of things.
Now, never having done this before. I don't even know how the razor works.
Well, really, the first step in the process is not to tell your client you've never done this before.
Oh, how do you even...
I think you just slip it on over the top.
How you do? There we
Look
go.
at that. Which one's that? Just at random? We're going to start with random, aren't we?
Yeah, random. This says 7mm, which is the longest one we have. I feel like it might not be long enough, but that's what we have.
May I make a suggestion to you?
Yeah.
Maybe on the back of my head, where you're going to be shaving a lot off anyway, you just practice with all 3 settings and see what's what. I'm so afraid.
It
Zoe!
also looks very small to me, but...
Zoe, save me!
Alright, you ready for this?
I'm not. Ready.
Should I clip some of this off since it's so long, or you think it's fine?
I think it'll be fine. That's what a razor does, is it chops through the mess.
I'll just go right... I'm so nervous. Do you also not tell your clients that?
Yep. Generally, you do not tell your clients that. Oh, it's so short!
I'm
nice.
so nervous.
Isn't that amazing?
Just right out of the center of the back.
I mean, I did see something that said you never cut more than a ½ inch at a time, but sure, you know.
It's a little pet. Well, this is the longest one we have, so I can't go unless I just cut it by hand, which I think would go really poorly, but...
I feel like you're right about that.
Oh my gosh.
This is very disturbing on my level here.
We're gonna make a little pet.
Are we gonna save that and make a puppet?
Yep.
A little Dan antagonist?
Oh my
For
goodness.
Zoe?
There's so much, Dan.
We're making you a playmate, Zoe. And you can leave us alone.
I mean, is this what normally happens at your...
I mean, generally my hairdresser does not does not show me all the hair coming off and pile it on my shoulder. But, you know.
It's just the special service level that we offer. Oh, it's so bad, Dan.
What's
I love you. Remember, I love you. Does your hairdresser normally say that? Remember, I love you.
In fact, she does.
Oh, okay. That makes me feel good. Like you're at least getting your money's worth.
Right? I'm glad you feel that way.
There's so much to get through.
I mean, it's been a long time. That's what my hairdresser says every time as well.
She laughs maniacally.
You know you're supposed to come back every 3 to 4 weeks, right?
I have to actually keep stopping to pull hair out because there's just so much.
Nice.
It's getting caught in the comb.
Okay, well, once you get to a certain point back there, you should spin me around. Ow!
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You were. Did you have a mole, or did it just?
No, I think you were being.
Got caught.
I think you were being tentative, so it caught in the blades and just started yanking instead.
I know you can't see this, but my hands are shaking a little bit.
Why?
I don't know. I'm so scared. I'm gonna mess this up.
Okay. You do know that the worst thing you can do is just shave my head and then it will still grow back again.
I don't know how you look bald, Dan.
Alright, so you are now going to the scissors?
I'm just taking some stuff out because there's so much.
Hey, while you're doing the scissors, why don't you do those little jaggedy scissors and we'll find out what they do.
What I believe are probably texturizing scissors.
I think they're for when you're fading things into each other and stuff.
Oh, those are awkward feeling to use.
They sound horrible. They sound like they're a rusty set of scissors.
That's just awful. Oh, you look like a mental patient.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
Is that where the electrodes
awful.
go?
Oh my
You're
goodness.
shaving little spots so you can put the pads on my head?
Kinda. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, it's so bad.
I'm very excited about this
I'm
project.
so sorry.
Remember when Jess said everything is content? My head is not content!
It is now.
Are you just bloodying my scalp?
No, I mean the hair, there's so much here that's still not getting trimmed. It's just going right through it.
Oh, maybe you're at the lowest level that it goes at.
No, I'm not. Some of it's long, some of it's short, and it's just combing it. This is exciting. I'm so sorry, Dan. I watched videos ahead of time. It might not seem like it, but this is the new fad. This is new.
One of the things we did notice is that ours is super thin with a very small blade, and even though it has 4 different settings on, or 4 different blade heights, they are all lower than most other hair cutting sets do. Yeah, let me give it a try.
It's just not doing anything.
Give it to me, I'll see if I can do it. And you can
second.
tell me what you think.
Okay, go for it.
Beforehand though, let's flip me around so people can see where we're
I don't
at.
want to show anybody to spit. I'm so sorry, Dan.
I'm gonna get to see this once the video
Oh my gosh,
airs,
it's
but-
terrible, and I don't know how to fix it.
So take a good look at this, because now
That is
I'm
the
gonna
longest setting that it had on the trimmers.
now I'm gonna start and see if I can figure out how to make it work.
For the record, I was against this idea from the beginning. Not him doing it, me doing it.
How are we looking back there? Is it all done?
Yep, that's it, you're done. Have fun with that.
Do I still have little silver things in my hair?
Yes.
Nice. Those are important, Jess.
I don't know what to do. Now, I understand it looks weird that my hand is up here. It's because in order to get this to actually cut, I have to like pull on or press the hair into the razor, which is exciting.
Ooh, exciting.
I feel like that's not how it's supposed to be working, but it seems to be the only way I can get it to work.
That sounds like one of those advanced hairdressing techniques where they comb the hair and then they put the razor over the comb.
And yet, it is not.
It's not.
Just me
but
trying desperately to get by.
we got this. I'm so excited.
Really?
I am so excited.
And this is not giving an even cut in any way. For anyone who's looking for razor recommendations.
So quick update. I decided to go see what I could do myself to release some of the tension of Jess feeling like she was responsible for messing up my hair too badly. That bald spot belongs to me. I was trying to see if maybe the bare setting of the clippers might be good for trying to get some of the little spots that weren't doing well, and it was indeed not. So that little bald spot, I gotta own.
I don't know what to do with that.
But-
I can't unbald it.
You cannot, but it will grow back. And I'm an industrial sales guy. It's not like I wear suits and ties to my meetings. I wear a button-up shirt, and
No, but they're all gonna make fun of you.
oh, they will probably do that. But in sales, having people talk about you is probably a good thing.
In this way?
Yeah, it'll give them something to bond with me over, because none of them ever get my Star Wars jokes. Lord of the Rings right over their heads. So, I've never been a huge sports fan. Don't have a whole lot of bonding happening on that kind of stuff. So, yeah, they're going to make fun of me a little bit. That'll be good. You want to give me a couple bald spots of your own?
I think I might accidentally.
We could
Does that
really,
help?
we could really have some good patchy stuff happening here. I could show up there all proud of it too. Like, look at my haircut, I did it myself.
I don't know what's happening.
What if we what if we stood it all up on end and then we just went
I mean, I feel like we could easily give you a mohawk right now.
Nice, very nice.
We had styling products to do so with. Your hair's also very thin.
Yeah.
Like it's very fine hair.
Oh, thank you.
Which means it keeps just sliding right through the comb when I'm trying.
I think you're very fine too.
Okay, I don't know what to do
My
with the side of your
eyes.
head.
Not stab me in the eyes.
I'm not gonna stab you in the eyes. I just don't know what to do with the
I
side
don't know
of
why
your
I
head.
think closing my eye will actually stop you from stabbing me in the eye. Maybe it means my eyelid takes the brunt.
It's not great.
Alright, are we completed?
I don't know.
Are we at
You
the
tell
point
me.
where you think we're good?
You tell me, because
You tell me, interwebs.
it's not good, interwebs. I mean, I think it's clear that it's not a winning
Fashion
haircut.
go, right? So what I did is I took the clippers in the bathroom and used a couple of the other settings to fade some things in and hopefully to make my little bald spot look a little less obvious than it did before. It doesn't stand out because it's not surrounded by long hair and then a bald spot.
Nice bald spot.
Again, I claim that bald spot. That one's mine, not Jess's. So the worst part about my haircut is the thing that I did myself. That's gotta make you feel pretty good.
I don't know if that's the worst. I feel like it is, but there's a lot to pick apart about this, and
Oh, we are not picking this apart. This is
not
just
great.
a thing.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm on Drawfee now. I'm sorry.
Does this not amuse you? Hit like. Hit subscribe.
Please.
Janky haircuts are us.
We need the views.
You know, if you really want to copy our technique, you too can have a janky haircut. This
Don't lean on a chair while someone's
This
sitting.
doesn't just come naturally. You gotta watch a video to learn how to get janky like this. But in the meantime, let's take a look at my better side. All right. And now,
Let's
frost the cake.